Hi, this is Keith Bryant from Global SMT and Packaging, and I'm here on the NMTronics stand with Savitha and Ramesh from Kaynes Technology. And I understand exciting things have been happening business-wise for you lately, so please start to fill me in with the details.
Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity, and let me start off with our journey. I should say it's been a very, very exciting journey for us. We started very small, but we've always had a big dream in our mind, and we had a goal that drew us and brought us this forward. Ramesh started this industry business immediately after his graduation. He didn't work anywhere, and I joined him 5 years after he started this industry, and from there on we've been working together. And the first 10 years of our journey was very small. In fact, to say that we were building modules and PCB assemblies for large companies. But the only focus we had then and today was customer. So customer focus has been a very, very important point in our growth, and we always focused on customer, and we always delivered beyond the customer's needs. So more to say that our first customer, even today, is our customer. After 35 years, he's still been part of our journey, and we've been only adding to customers from then on. So the first 10 years of our journey was that. And the second 10 years of the journey, the second decade, we focused on building processes and systems within the company. We built a supply chain concept. We built a very robust process to say that we got accredited and certified for all the verticals that we are in. Name it the vertical like automotive, industrial, railway, aerospace, all the verticals we are certified in. And the best thing that we did as a company was we tried to bring in the best practices of all the industrial verticals into one standard operating system, which we call the Kaynes operating system. So that is what our focus was in the second decade. And since we did this, our belief is that this was a great foundation that we laid. And so the third decade was a decade of growth for us. So we started expanding our customer base. We started expanding our verticals. We started expanding our customer base geographically and also vertical wise. And today we are here. We got listed last year in November 2022, and currently, by God's grace, we've been doing very well. And today we also want to expand into other verticals, and we also want to expand the ecosystem in India. Probably Ramesh will explain to you more on what we want to do on our expansion plans.
Thank you, Keith, and thank you, Savitha. In Kaynes Technology, as Savitha said, we are now in an expansion mode. This is a good time for India. A lot of opportunities are there, and a lot of customers are looking for more and more opportunities. So our own domestic requirements have increased. Added to this, India government is having a great push on and bringing a lot of shops on the new industries coming up. So we have decided to put a OSAT as well as a PCB plant in Mysore at our headquarters area.
Wow. So, okay, let's talk quality systems first. I really love and respect the idea that you have one quality, one process, and that's yours. And it doesn't matter if it's a bit above what the customer wants. And it's really great for your people because they only have to work to one standard. I visit a lot of factories around the world, and you see some of them and they have like a standard for automotive, they have a standard for consumer, they have a standard for aerospace and military, and it's really, really hard for the people. So that's the first thing that I really like. And also I was in India in 2015, 2016 when Make in India was launched. In fact, I was here with the NMTronics guys at the time. And that seems to have been and again, looking at everything around the globe, that seems to be the most successful government initiative to grow business that I've seen anywhere. And we all know that semiconductor is booming. All the companies that are already in semiconductor are looking for new locations to manufacture, and to put an OSAT into India First, it's going to be a huge investment for sure, and it's a strong step. But if ever the timing was right to do it, the timing is right to do it. So I can basically just applaud all the plans that you have, and it's really, really good to see a family business which is now a global business that's listed. There aren't too many of those, I promise you. So you obviously have a management structure beneath you, and probably what I've seen in India, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but a lot of your people have been with you for quite a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, if we have to touch base on our people, I would say that people are the essence of our business, and we consider people as our assets. So we are a company who is always very keen on maintaining relationships. So when we say we are a very relationship-centric business, I mean relationship with customers. So I mentioned to you, our first customer is still our customer. Relationship with our partners and suppliers. So we always believe in partnering with our supply chain, and also relationship with people. So all our top management team has been with us for more than 15 years plus, and the young generation also. And we also have a lot of passion in developing the young talent, I should say. So we take people right out of college and we put them through all the functions, all the departments, we multi-skill them. So we have about 8 plants in India, and most of the plant heads who are heading our plants in India are our own ingrown people. So we have a lot of pride in saying that.
So you're actually future-proofing your business by bringing on the new people. It's
That's
great.
true.
So my last question, and it's really to you both. Do you think it's been a huge advantage, the fact that you have what I would describe as obviously now it's a very large business, but it seems to have a family business culture. Do you think that makes a big difference in your success?
Yeah, in the beginning, always family family method is what people like it. But as we grow for long, we cannot do that. So we have slowly brought in professionalism. Then structure has come in place. So all this has helped us to grow. At appropriate times, we have taken the change, as well as we have brought in what change is needed to grow to the next level.
I would say that it is very important to strike a balance between the family culture and the professional culture.
Well, I'd just like to thank you both for giving me your time and wish you every success for the future, but I'm sure you don't need it. Thank you.